save me. Save me. I said save me. Let's go.
Good morning everyone, welcome to the Zwift Run Channel. My name's Clive Finnimore and this is MyRun 500 with NoblePro. How are you all doing? We've got just over 1 minute left to go to the event starts. I've been outside this morning, letting the animals out, feeding the bearded dragon, editing the video for Finnimore's farm for later on. I'm not at work today, which means I'm on the treadmill. Let's get the treadmill moving, make sure it's working. The computer had a bit of a technical issue this morning. I really didn't think this was going to happen this morning. 40 minutes I spent turning things on and off. Eventually, the only thing that would sort it out was turning off the router for all the internet in the house, switching it back on, switch off, switch on, and it sorted it out. So obviously all the IP addresses were all conflicting with all the different devices within my house. I'm already putting the treadmill up to 12%. Good morning, MyRun. I hope you're not too knackered after your backyard 3 or 4 day adventure outdoors, live streaming 24 hours a day. Right, let's get the treadmill up to 5 kilometers per hour. And let's walk the lead in. 6 runners in the event with me today. It's 11:35 AM UK time. The temperature here in the Cornish Zwift garage is 12.8 degrees centigrade, 70% humidity. Just say good morning to everyone in game. Morning everyone, thank you for joining. There we go. Yeah, so I hope everyone had a good weekend. I was down in the garden, sorting out the animals, talking about the animals. I've got to clean the ducks out later, so we'll have to do a little video of that. Good morning, Victoria. Victoria says, hello Clive, we're on our way home. Coming home for a good rest, I reckon. Victoria says, well done to everyone running. Thank you, Victoria. This is my first run of the week. Yesterday I was at my last day at my old job, a 12-hour shift. It was a sad day really. Everything was a last time. They gave me a card and lots of hugs at the end of the day. Today I've got the day off. Tomorrow I start my new job. So that the new job nerves will start kicking in soon, later on, like they do. New names to learn, new residents' names, new staff names, new job routine. So that's what I'll be up to tomorrow. Good morning, Anthony. Anthony says, hi Clive. Just popped in before I go off to the doctors. Hope it's nothing too serious. Anthony, take care of yourself, buddy. Thank you for popping on the channel. I'm out of breath already. I'm only walking up a hill. Went to Park Run on the weekend. Anyone else get up to Park Run? I went to my local Land Hydrock. Bumped into my brother who was there. I didn't know he was going to be there. So it was nice to catch up with him. I like to use Park Run as one of my hard efforts each week. I was about 10 seconds off my PB for that particular route. Wasn't going for it, it was quite muddy in the woods. Over the last 3 or 4 weeks my time has slowly got quicker and quicker by a few seconds each week. Slowly bringing the fitness back, I hope. And now my job's changing. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do Tuesday and Thursday MyRun at 11:35, as I will be now working 8 till 4 every day, Monday to Friday. So I have to rethink the schedule now. I'll probably be running myself around sort of 5 o'clock each day, apart from Wednesday, which will be Workout Wednesday, and soon will become Brighton Marathon training. Fridays I join Stephen for the ZLDR recovery hour, whatever else we get up to. It is Tour Watopia at the moment, so remember everyone, I'm not sure if it's today or tomorrow will be the last day of stage 1. So get your stage 1s done, because I'm sure this week it'll be changing to stage 2. We can have a quick look on the events page. See, it's stage 1 today. Tomorrow it is stage 2. So today is the last day to get your stage 1 done on Tour of Watopia. As of tomorrow, it's going to stage 2. I haven't done stage 1 yet, so I might have to do it a little bit later on. Victoria says, Victoria and the kids have been to Lanhydrock House, but not done the park run. It's a good park run. It's a good training park run. There's about a kilometre and a half of uphill. There's about a kilometre downhill, and then a couple, 2 or 3 down in the woods, running down by the river on the flat. It's in the woods. It can be quite muddy sometimes. There's a tiny bit of road at the start and the end, so it's a good mix of everything in there. You'll have to get, next time you're down this way, come and join me at Lanhydrock. Oh, that's all right then, Anthony. Anthony said it's not serious with regards to going to the doctors. It's an SVR jab. So this is a long lead in, isn't it? We're still going. We're approaching 0.15 kilometres into the run, or the walk as it is at the moment. We have got the elevation up to 12%. We're currently walking at 5 kilometres per hour. Heart rate 103. Right, I'm knackered. Are we there yet? It's still quite warm for the time of the year. Just ask the tortoises. They are thinking about going into hibernation now, but it's not quite there. It's when the temperature drops below 10 degrees during the day and night, that's when I start thinking about putting them into hibernation. Yeah, it's still 12-13 degrees here in Polperro in Cornwall, and they're still coming out of their little houses each day. But it won't be long now, it won't be long. I'll be doing a little video for the hibernation process, soaking them, washing them, getting them ready for the fridge. I'll be posting that on the Finnimore's Farmhouse channel on YouTube. Probably next weekend actually, it's getting close now. Victoria says they really enjoyed their weekend at the backyard event, but it's very exhausting surviving on very little sleep. Yes, I bet it is. I bet you're looking forward to getting home, having a hot shower, a decent meal and a good night's rest. I enjoy looking forward to a decent meal and a good night's rest after a 12-hour shift at work, let alone a weekend of live streaming 24 hours a day. I don't know how you do it. Must be all those pot noodles. Pot noodles and Maltesers. Here we go then, 50 metres to go into the first arch. We will be bumping the speed up to 5.5 kilometres per hour, maintaining the elevation at 12%. I have to squint a little bit today when looking down at the phone to see what's going on the stream. I've lost me glasses. If they're not attached to me head, I'm terrible. I put them down somewhere. They're probably down in the garden, hanging from a tree somewhere. Here we go then. 5.5 up to the balls of our feet. Start running now. This is where you realise your watch is loose, when it starts jangling around on your wrist. So there's no one with me today who I recognise in the run. There's a few run off into the distance like they do. No one's actually stayed with me today. They've all got their own training agenda. Some like to run it hard, some like to run it easy. The aim of the game today on this event is to keep it nice and steady. Try and keep your heart rate below 150. Control the breathing. So this is my weekly hill climbing session. Maybe we have to change the times of the Film MyRun, Stephen, to around 5 o'clock. Or the one that's later in the day, bring it forward a little bit. And then that way I could possibly on a Tuesday and Thursday still do it at around 5 o'clock. Tomorrow I'm guessing, if Stephen has recovered and possibly Victoria as well, it's Workout Wednesday. Not sure what time that is actually. I think it's around, is it 5:45? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Workout Wednesday is 6:30 PM UK time tomorrow evening. I'll be running in Group B. There's one person already in there. One person we know already in there. Who's that then in Group C? Sebastian is running Workout Wednesday tomorrow evening. Group C. Victoria says 59 hours of live streaming and interacting with the world. The things I do when I'm on annual leave. I know. No relaxing by the pool then. Yeah, so I'm guessing, if Victoria let me know, that Stephen will be here tomorrow on the Zwift Run Channel for the 6:30 PM UK time Workout Wednesday. And then we'll be back again on Thursday around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I will be after work. Let you all know how my first couple of days at my new job went. And Friday be ZLDR recovery hour. And then it's the weekend and it's back to park run Saturday morning. So we're standing tall, we're trying to stay relaxed. Think about your breathing. It's hard to think about your breathing when you're yabbering on. My heart rate's always slightly more elevated when I'm live streaming. It's either the excitement or the talking effort. Yep, Victoria has given us confirmation. Yes, Stephen will be hopefully joining Group A tomorrow night. So tomorrow night at 6:30 PM UK time, Stephen will be live streaming on the Zwift Run Channel. Workout Wednesday, Group A. I'm quite happy to stay in Group B, I think. We'll see how the first day at work goes. See how much energy I've got left. So I've been down in the paddock this morning, opening up the animals, making some small video clips ready to be put together for the Finnimore's farmhouse YouTube video for later on. We've got a bit of the bearded dragon in there today, putting together his breakfast. We'll keep filming throughout the rest of the day, see what else happens. There's never a plan. I'm no expert at anything I do on there, so that's my disclaimer. Please choose wisely whether to copy me or not. It's probably not the sensible thing to do. But it's just a channel for my daily events, really, what I get up to here at the farmhouse. I was weeding one of the flower beds the other day, and a couple of the Zwift Run Channel subscribers, Noah, aka Tortoise, and Tina Beard, both suggested I covered the soil with bark on completion, which is what I did on the weekend, and it was a good decision. However, in true Clive Finnimore style, I only picked up 2 bags and I need about 5, so there's only part of it done, and now it's left part done for the rest of the week. Half a job Bob. Hopefully after part run on Saturday I will pop into a shop on the way home and pick up 2 or 3 more bags of bark so we can finish that job off. So we've just knocked the speed up to 6 kilometers per hour, maintaining the 12% elevation. Still climbing a hill in game as well. Adds that bit of realistic effect. So at work tomorrow I'll be swapping out my senior healthcare assistant tunic to general maintenance manager work trousers and t-shirt. Be a bit different. I'll get to carry my multi-tool around as well. I'm guessing a lot of it's going to be induction this week. I know they've got a lot of pat testing lined up for me. My old role involved running a care shift, providing medication to the residents throughout the day. My new shift is health and safety compliance, maintaining general building, electrical and water where possible, and maintaining the grounds. I even get a ride on lawnmower. Maybe one day once I've settled in, I'll show you a picture of me ride on lawnmower for you lawnmower fanatics out there. Stephen hasn't got to worry about a lawnmower. He's got plastic grass. That seems like a sensible idea quite a lot of the time. But I'd need about 2 acres of plastic grass. Be like creating a football stadium. So here we are, 700 meters to go to the next arch. Heart rate currently 135, cadence 166. Feeling okay, just a bit hot. I suffer from heat. It doesn't matter if it's the middle of the winter, -2. 5 minutes into the run, I'll be on fire, I'll be hot. I usually freeze at the beginning of an outdoor event, standing around waiting for the race to start because I'm just wearing my vest top and my t-shirt. You see all the other runners around you wrapped up in their woolly hats and their coats, looking lovely and warm, whilst you're freezing. But then 5 minutes into the run, you see them all at the edges of the trail, bags on the floor, stripping the top layers and their coats off, trying to pack it in their bags, forgetting to zip up the bag, and then running around the first corner and all the contents of their bags spewing out all over the road. I've only had a bag spillage once, and my salt and vinegar square crisps fell out. I soon went back and got them. I always like to carry one bag of squares salt and vinegar crisps as my emergency salt intake. Food of choice is usually cheese and Marmite or cheese and pickle sandwich, and maybe one chocolate bar. When I first started, I started using gels, but over time and experience, I've learned on the long runs they're not a good choice. I ran my best arc of attrition time with no sugars, just eating cheese. Well, I say that, it sounds awful now and I haven't done it since, but I was eating cheese, Marmite and Nutella sandwiches. But it worked. I had no gels with me. I got my PB on that route and I didn't feel sick. Since then, I forgot about that, and then I ran the Plague 100k and I did take gels. And 30 kilometers before the end, I sugar bombed out. I felt sick, I was worn out, I had to walk it in. The last 100k I did, before I went to Padstow and back again, I stayed away from the sugars and I came third, and I felt fantastic at the end. So it's definitely on the long runs the sugars don't work. Maybe on the shorter runs, 10k's, half marathons, where you need a little boost, yes, but you can't eat sugar for 11, 12, 13 hours. Victoria says, Clive, yes, I'm the same as you. I get overheated when running, I do. Now, even now I'm on fire, and we're not really going out hard. Victoria's asked me, what was that ridiculous sandwich you took the arc? It was cheese, Marmite and Nutella. Since then I actually recommended it to somebody else who was running their first ultra, and they did indeed take it with them, and afterwards they thanked me. They say, thank you so much, that combination worked well for me. She was well pleased. It did taste pretty awful, to be honest with you, but it was just the thought of the bread, starch, carbohydrates, the sugars for quick release energy, the cheese for the slow release energy. Since the arc I've never tried it again. Maybe it's worth thinking of giving it another go. However, on my last 100k I just ate cheese and pickle sandwiches at the aid stations. It was the lightest I've ever run an ultra. I usually run with 2 litres, 4 500ml bottles of water. This time, because the event was organised by Purple Gecko, their aid stations are approximately 10 miles apart, quite close, so I decided to run on 1 litre water, 500ml, 2 500ml bottles, an emergency packet of crisps and a chocolate bar, which I didn't even touch. I just made sure every aid station I went into, I picked up cheese and pickle sandwiches and fruit, got in as much as I could, like you do. Pick up a handful of each, get back out the door, don't sit around in there too long. Walk up the next hill or the next stretch, eating your food, still moving, and then get going again. And it worked, it worked. So here we go then, just over 100 metres left to the next arch, at which we'll be taking the speed up to 6.5 kilometres per hour. Heart rate 145, cadence 166. Heart rate a little bit higher than usual at this stage. Last time I run was Saturday, so we've had 2 days off. Sunday, I did the old listen to the body. I felt a bit tired. I knew I had a 12-hour shift on Monday, so I decided to back away from running on Sunday. Did the odd job around the house and just chilled out. Monday I was at work. Today we're back at it. Another kilometre done, stay on it, and increase to 6.5 kilometres per hour at the arch. Here we go then, up to 6.5, maintaining the elevation at 12%. Temperature in the Cornish Zwift garage is rising up, 13.6, 70% humidity. Approaching halfway now. Here on the MyRun 500, live on the Zwift Run channel. Please like and subscribe. If you fancy following the Zwift Run channel on Zwift, join us in game. Download the Zwift app. Get a speed source connected up to your Zwift app, either using a footpod, a heart rate monitor, an Apple Watch, even an app on an iPhone called Run Climb. Even better, get a smart treadmill. Connect it to Zwift, join us in game. Awesome community, awesome way of training when it's cold and wet outside. Minute, just got talked in game. Yes, indeed. The aim is to try and keep that heart rate below 150. If you're finding it difficult or your heart rate is climbing, you can drop the incline. The incline. God, it's hard reaching over there. I've got to readjust that iPad so it's closer to me. I'm knackered now. Heart rate 154. That's from leaning over there and doing voice to text. Thank you for joining. This is an awesome event that takes place twice a week. Ideal for building them calf muscles. Join us live on the Zwift Run channel, YouTube. Nice one. Good luck, buddy.
I'm here all alone and I like it. Baby, don't please try to fight it. Pour it up with the blue champagne, blue champagne, blue champagne. Let's celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. All my feelings run away in a sip of all the colors. Celebrate with the blue champagne, blue champagne. I'm in Mexico, you see, and no way I'm feeling bueno. Got a hot streak on my E, sweating worse than ever.
So Reggie Croy, who's running with us in game, is doing the WTRL tomorrow and using this event as a bit of a leg stretch, ready for tomorrow. Good luck that, Reggie. It's a duathlon, so he'll be using treadmill and bike trainer. He's going to do 3 10-minute bikes and 3 7-minute runs. Very good, buddy. Like Super League Triathlon, eh? I'm not so much a bike person. I gave it a go. It hurt me bottom too much. I used to ride the bike, look at the treadmill and think, I'm a runner, I should be on the bike. I should be on the treadmill. But nice work, buddy. Kudos to you for that. That sounds like hard work. Us trail runners like to run, have a picnic and a drink, take a photograph or two, and then run home again. Time for a heart rate and form check, says the old on-screen text. So the heart rate is 152, well above where it usually is for me at this stage of the run. Form, stand nice and tall, relax the shoulders, control the breathing, stay up on those toes. We're working out those calves today. Good work, everyone. Let's see if I can bring that heart rate down a little bit. Well, we dropped back down to about 147 from about 154. So it's definitely the talking that brings it up. And the voice to texting on the iPad. Here comes next arch. 7 kilometers per hour at the next arch, which is the penultimate arch before the last section. 30 meters. This is feeling quite tough today. So here we go, up we go again. 7 kilometers per hour. 7. Whew. You can tell what my family have been watching in the evenings and the weekends at the moment. A bit of Strictly, whether I like it or not. Temperature in the Cornish Zwift garage is rising up to 14 degrees centigrade. Humidity 71%. Feeling warm now. Weather outside today, it's currently not raining. It's overcast, bit of cloud kicking around. The wind has dropped off. Nice and still out there today. Grinding out those meters now. Less than a kilometre to go. Don't forget, if you're running in the event, take a screenshot, post it to your social media, hashtag it, Zwift Run Channel, go Zwift Run, Zwift Run, and all that sort of thing. Spread the word of Zwift. Let's get more people on here joining us in the world of Watopia. Please like and subscribe. All your support really helps the channel and encourages us to get on the treadmill and run, which is what we all want really, isn't it? A bit of motivation now and again. Sometimes you don't feel like doing it, but afterwards you're so glad you did. Running together, group encouragement, keeps you motivated. .600 meters to go. We can drop the elevation back down to 0, run out the last 800 meters at 0% to round it off to 5 kilometers. And that's a good little workout for the day. I will probably be on again sometime today to get the tour of Watopia stage 1 done. As stage 2 starts tomorrow. There will be a week at the end of the event to catch up with any you've missed, but hopefully I will get it done today. Sun's out now outside. Quick shower and a wander around the garden, I think. On my last weekday day off, until I go back to normal hours of Monday to Friday, 8 till 4. Let's see if I can get my screenshot now for Instagram and all the rest of it. Oh, the text come up in the way. We'll have to wait for the next swing by. .100 meters until the next arch. The final arch before the finish line. One last check of form. Now you're feeling tired, says Mr. C. Make sure you're breathing easily and your shoulders are relaxed. This is the last bit now. Don't fail. Don't fall apart here. Proper job. Feel like I could eat a pasty now. .8 kilometers per hour for the final 200 meters. Well done, everyone. Good work. Nice to see you all. Join us tomorrow for Workout Wednesday at 6:30 PM UK time, live on the Zwift Run Channel. Heart rate 167. $20 meters to go. Well done everyone in game. Thank you for joining us on the Zwift Run channel. We really appreciate your support. Dropping the elevation back down to 0. I will be back on Zwift tomorrow evening, hopefully, for Workout Wednesday Group B. Stephen Cousins will be live streaming to the Zwift Run channel for that event. I'll be back here again on Thursday, and Stephen will be back here again on Friday. Please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are alerted when we are going live. Join the Film MyRun group on the Zwift Companion app, and check out the Companion app for all other events that are taking place. Don't forget, Tour Watopia Stage 1 finishes today, Stage 2 starts tomorrow, so make sure you get that one under your belt. For live event running, ultra running, marathons, please check out Film MyRun by Stephen Cousins on YouTube. There are hundreds of videos on there from all around the world running different events, from a 5k part run right up to a 250 mile multi-day event. That's Film MyRun 500 complete for another week. I will possibly be back later today for Stage 1 Tour of Watopia. If not, I'll join you in game tomorrow evening. Have a good day everyone, whatever you get up to. Keep an eye out for my random jobs around the farmhouse video on the Finnimore's Farm YouTube channel. I'll be dropping a new video later tonight featuring Georgina, the bearded dragon, breakfast time, and the opening up of the animals this morning, and whatever may happen this afternoon. We'll go and check out outside in a minute, see what's happening. I have got to clean the ducks out at some point, so maybe we'll do a quick time of that. $300 meters left to go. Running 0% elevation for the final bit. Heart rate has come down to 138. There we go. Today we have run 545 meters. Thank you for the ride on. "40 metres to go." Quick photo. There we go. 5 kilometres done. Hit that stop button. We are done here today at the MyRun 500 with NoblePro. The event will be back again on Thursday at the same time of 11:35 AM UK time, and again later on in the evening, I believe. Unfortunately, I won't be here anymore now at lunchtime, as I'm now working 8 till 4 Monday to Friday, so I'll be at work. However, if we can change the times of one of the events to around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we can live stream that one instead. I'll have a word with Stephen. Until then, until tomorrow night, Workout Wednesday, have a good day everyone. I'll see you all again next time. Stay safe and take care. Cheers. Bye-bye. See you next time.